Hello everyone, my name is Supriti Das. I work as a guest faculty in the Department of Management, Assam Downtown University. In today's lecture, I will be discussing on the topic business. So, what is business? So, when we say business, the first thing that comes to our mind is it is any activity from which we can make profit, right? So, business is a human and economic activity which consists in providing goods or services for the satisfaction of human wants, needs, desires on a systematic and regular basis with a view to earning profit. So, that is what I have mentioned right now, that when we say the word business, from the word itself, we have this thing in our mind that definitely when we are starting a business, we'll be having some kind of profit. We'll be able to make profits out of that business. So when we hear the word business, the first thing again that comes to our mind is money, profit making, huge capital requirement, cutthroat competition, and many more that depends upon your touch or your knowledge in this field. So the first thing is money. So when you are willing to start a business, the first thing that you require is money, because you cannot start a business without investing. So you need to invest, and when this investment term is used, it is totally related to money. Then profit making. So when you're investing to start up a business, that means what? You will be having an expectation, right, that in return you are going to gain some amount. That is nothing but profit making. Huge capital requirement, that is what I was just telling now, that it is about investment. Cutthroat competition, as we all know that in today's world, there are a lot of businesses that are growing in day-to-day lives, right? So when you are willing to start up a business, you will have to be prepared that there are a lot of businesses already that is existing in this particular world. So there will be a tough competition that you need to face. So that what means is cutthroat competition. And like this, there are a lot of things that depending upon which you will have to have proper knowledge, then only you can go for a business. Generally, a business begins with a business concept. So yes, suppose there are 10 to 20 ideas, I'm just giving an assumption in your mind. Out of those 10 to 20 ideas, you will have to have a proper concept, like on which idea you can convert it into a proper business, because it is not possible that out of those 20 ideas, all 20 ideas you'll be able to convert into business, because you'll have to have a proper knowledge first, that what is the current consumer want and needs in the particular market. Okay, because when you are starting up a business, means what? You are trying to produce some kind of products for your consumers, or you are trying to provide some kind of services to your consumers. So it is very necessary first of all to know that which idea or concept you are going to turn into business, that can be a kind of a that can be helping you to add value to your consumers. Like depending on the nature of the business, extensive market research may be necessary. You will have to do a good market research, like what kind of products are at that particular time required, what kind of products are in demand, or what kind of services are expected by your consumers. So based on that only you can convert your concept into the business. Okay, then research may be necessary to determine whether turning the idea into a business is feasible. That is what I have just told. And if the business can deliver value to your consumers. So you are suppose developing a product, or you have developed any kind of service for your consumers. You will have to see whether those product or the service is providing value to your consumers or not, whether it is helping your consumers in one way or the other way or not, right? So the business name can be one of the most valuable assets of a firm. So when you have decided finally that fine, this concept I'm going to convert into a business, then the second thing that you will have to give importance is the name. You will have to choose a kind of name for your business that is suitable for your business. Okay, there are a lot of different businesses, so seeing your name only, hearing your name only, the consumers should have the idea what kind of business you are running. Okay, and business operating under fictitious names, that must be registered also within the state. So a business is defined as an organization, or you can say it is an enterprising entity that is engaged in commercial, industrial, or professional activities. Business can be for profit entities, or they can be also for non-profit organizations. So when I just started with what is business, I told that the first thing that comes to the mind of a people is profit making, right? But in the other hand, we can say that there are businesses that people used to set up not only with the motive of earning profit, but with the motive of serving the society. that kind of business you can say is set up for some charitable mission, okay, the charitable mission or due to some social cause. So that type of businesses are not set up only for earning profit. Majorly their aim is to, you know, serve the society, help the society with their business. Okay, so this is just the first part of, I just try to put an idea on what is business. The depth of what is business or what are the objectives of business we will be seeing in the next lecture. Thank you.